Okay.
Kotor orangaman nunchka. Tanto todos tumukarata. Kotor orangamanatandi koroto. Minsukrema sukun ratungala. Merontono jun. Minsukrema sukun ratungala. Merontono jun saraka roto. Minsukun rakawata. Point nunchka wanasicho ranapamangakan. Posa non ci rinta masukin kurawanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do maichonga. Tu
Ah, I
eslit
see.
tu insula raka rakacha. Kroto no ranga manatandi koroto. Mopilu na wanasichin si wano.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. Maybe someone in here will know more about what happened that night.
Let's go talk to Nico.
Aramontok tumukara chukora. Grun kanwana machi nito.
This guy mad for every this time. Alright, I am kind of cheating, but oh well. Let's talk to Planar. Maybe he wants to fight me.
This room is
You're a bitch ass swoop racer.
Welcome back. I was cleaning up steaks from a particularly rewarding. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw it. The next day they picked up Dagon and several other people.
It might be a good idea to look at the...
Well, I am swoop champion of Andron as well. Hooray. Oh god. We're in the first person there. Ugh, big stretch. I did a powerlifting day with my personal trainer, and I'm sore as heck.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid.
Welcome back. That would be Behemoth's SOD. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3. No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Well, yeah, getting shot in the face, typically not good for your life. I think I talked to Kip again.
Da hupa. Hunta chi. Da wancha mori chiwa.
Ask Hanar.
This room is... That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were. I wouldn't tell you. That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid 1B8D is quite handy.
Alright. Well, I know where to go. Talk to this droid here. This droid merchant.
I am 1B. Entity Bahima. The market rate. Thank you.
Kif and the...
Hooray.
Dahu. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Starts Nico with the
Welcome back. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here? That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
What he meant to say, Major, is that they were friends.
So these two were friends? A friend would never say such things to another friend. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime. So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
Dagon Gent did not kill Sulio.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away.
I wonder who did. Probably the
Major
Beast
sure
Riders.
isn't
Probably like
happy.
Bakel
Quite a
or somebody.
team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat. The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators. I'm not gonna say any more. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office... Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the Justice... We really need to patrol that sector better.
Probably do.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
It's the Cantina
As
sector.
cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one. Not many people can help you out with that. There've been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place. A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty on Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but There's a master there. I think I know who it is. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the... Thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because... Vakel's gang pretty much owns... She's in the local cantina. Just get me the encrypted.
Hey, another double-bladed lightsaber. Maybe we'll give it to Mira. Because, I don't know why. Just cuz. Let's go talk to Vakel. And then I have to remember to go to the lady with the kids and free her. Give her the starport visa and set her free. If Vakel's gonna drop another starport visa.
What do you want? You... The off-worlder wants to...
That's not very nice. Alright. Bye-bye, Vakel. Alright, let's go talk to, this guy. Let's give him his starport visa.
Really?
Here you go.
You've done a trick.
Alright. Now let's, go to the other sector, get the lady and her kids off the planet. Then we'll go back to Dagon again, because when you talk to Dagon, you advance, like, the plot line before, like, past the point of return. You know what I mean? Nope, yeah, no. You can't. A lady.
Captain, you're back. Thank the Four Moons for your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a...
Right. Done good. Done good for the people. Did a thing for the Republic. Which is good, because the Republic is theoretically the right choice, right? And then we freed that woman and her kids. Made some people happy today. Yeah. Which is all well and good.
Have you found the...
I got the holidays.
Go in there. You got anything you need. If things go bad...
Contact him
I'll
now.
get on it.
Is this
My
meeting
shoulders are so
I
sore.
can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Was throwing up some maxes on bench. Was it super high?
Is
But
this
it was,
necessary?
it was pretty good reps.
I can guarantee your safety
about
in the palace,
250.
but outside these walls, the general has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty.
Which is
I feel something
higher. I used to be really
There is a
strong,
disruption in the
like
force.
back
I must
played football in high
investigate
school,
Very well.
and
But
we
please,
had like a
be
crazy
cautious.
summer training program, and so like
That's
my
what I was
junior
afraid
year,
you'd say.
I was like, I'm not very tall, I'm like 5'7", but I was like 185 pounds.
Head straight to the
I could
cantina.
squat
You got
400,
in there.
I could deadlift
No
400,
offense, but
I could power
hope I
clean
never
like
see you
280, and I could bench like 250, and those were all 3-rep maxes. And
You
then
must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting.
I like
The palace is a full battle
crashed squatting one
Smuggling in a
time,
message is no
and it
small
messed up my
task.
knee and back forever. But now that I've like rested it and I'm like training better than I used to, I'm getting back into like being able to squat and deadlift heavy weights.
I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war, if only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore, even an old friend. I'm not sure how well placed your faith is. I feared you would harbor dark feelings because of our treatment of you. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Let's return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavarr escape.
Hey, we should check our lines of fire around these bystanders. No grenades.
All right.